time it is. It's the recap with the GoodFellaz Show. You know how we do each and every week, talking about everything that needs to be talked about. And this week, man, we can't talk about nothing else other than football. Playoffs is here. Super Bowl right around the corner. It's time for the GoodFellaz football predictions.
Playoffs?
What's going on? You already know who it is. We're going to keep the introduction short. Yeah, it's your boy Tommy Gunz, but man, enough of that. My man Big A is in the building. What's going on?
What's going on? You already know what it is. It's football season. The Gridiron Gang is going on. You know, the GoodFellaz talking about it. You ready?
Shah Montana, the priest, the prophet, the goon in the building.
Hey, yo, props to all the warriors on the gridiron, baby.
Dav Noble, photographer extraordinaire, football fan, of course, what it is.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Shout out to the Giants organization for firing that clown, Joe Judge, and clean the house like they should have 6 months ago or last year. That's what's up.
And of course, heritage hip-hop's own Karev Yah, always represent for the culture, man. What up?
Yo, peace and blessings. Shout out to Joe Judge for making all the pizza stocks go up in his depressed rant of why he doesn't have a job. NFL forever, GoodFellaz for life. Let's make this happen.
So real talk, it's about that time. It's prediction time. Playoffs about to start in a few days, man. So we're about to break down our predictions. And then I think we might just give a Super Bowl pick if we're up for it. We'll see what up. But first things first, first round of the playoffs starts ASAP. Who y'all got?
Shah, go ahead, man. Shah was waiting for this one. Go ahead, bro. Get that list out.
All right. So first round, I know it's going to be Buffalo and New England, KC, Cincinnati, and Tennessee.
There's don't forget 49ers and Cowboys.
Well, I'm in the AFC. Now,
okay.
The NFC, I ain't going to lie. I didn't have y'all, the 49ers. I have Dallas, the Rams, the Cardinals, the Packers, and the Buccaneers. My overall predictions, Tennessee versus New England. Tennessee going to win that. Green Bay versus the Rams. The Rams went all in on Super Bowl. Like, they won it all as far as the Super Bowl. They got Odell Beckham. They already had Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey, but
and they still caught that L.
Yeah. I believe that they're going to lose to the Packers. I personally believe the Super Bowl is going to be the Packers versus Tennessee, which the Packers is going to win, in my opinion.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay. Shah Montana with the predictions, man. Shout out to all my football fans out there. Big A.
What's up?
Predictions time.
You already know I'm ready. You know I'm ready. You know I love football. Yo, so you got the Raiders going against the Bengals. I'm picking the Raiders. Actually, I'm picking the Raiders to take it off. That's a bold prediction.
Wait, for the Super Bowl? Super Bowl?
I'm picking the Raiders.
What?
They got something
to
play
we
for.
Beat the Raiders, right?
Hey, listen, I'm picking the Raiders to pick it off. All right, that's just me. I'm being bold. That's a bold prediction. Come on, it's my prediction. It's very bold. It might not be, but I'm picking.
Go for it.
Yo, so I'm picking the Raiders. So I'm picking the Raiders over the Bengals. I'm picking the Bills over the Patriots. I'm picking the Buccaneers over the Eagles. I'm picking the 49ers to lose to the Cowboys. I'm picking the Chiefs. Sorry, Tommy. I'm picking the Chiefs to beat the hell out of the Steelers, and I'm picking the Rams over the Cardinals. That's my weak pick right there. Big A's pick. But go Raiders, bitch. What?
Okay, that's what's up. Dav Noble, who you got?
I have the Bengals beating the Raiders in a close game. I think the one factor for the Bengals is going to be their offensive line because Ngakoue and Max Crosby are going to be getting after Joe Burrow all day. But I feel like the Raiders have nobody in that secondary that can guard Jamar Chase. So I think that game's going to be for the Bengals. I think the Eagles have no shot against the Buccaneers. So I think that game's going to be a wash by halftime. Chiefs over the Steelers, even though the Steelers make it interesting in the first half, I think eventually the Chiefs will take that game. But Steelers have a shot, man. Never count out, you know what I'm saying, Ben Roethlisberger and what could be the last game of his career. You know what I mean? Sometimes they tap into something, and this could be like an upset for this round, but I think eventually they'll get knocked off. I got the Bills over the Pats. I know everybody loves Mac Jones. I don't. I think he's got a noodle arm. I think he can throw, but I feel like if you in weather, if it's any kind of bad weather, Mac Jones is not throwing the ball through, you know what I'm saying, heavy winds, and I don't know if they're going to win running the ball again. So the Bills get that one for me. I think it'll be close for a while, but I think they're going to get after Mac Jones at defense. Cowboys 49ers is a close one to call, but I think when it comes down to it, offensively, Dallas is hitting on all cylinders. And I think 49ers are good defensively, but it's going to come down to, do I trust Jimmy G versus Dak Prescott? And I think Dak Prescott has a lot more weapons to help him and elevate his play. And I think Jimmy G, he just seems to, I don't know, it get in these situations and it'll be a pass that he should have made, or, you know, he's not playing well and you got to rely on like running game, whatever. But I think it's, that defense is going to get after Jimmy G. But I think that defense is going to get after Dak too. But I think
my bad. The factor here, the X factor, is can Dallas get their running game working, which I don't think they could.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a tough game
and
to
the
run.
San Francisco running game as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they will.
Dallas is not that good. I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. I'm just saying Dallas is not that great with defending the run. I'm just saying.
You sound like a 49ers.
No,
fan to me.
that's true. No, I'm
just saying.
fan. But no, he's right. Dallas is not that good against defending the run, but they're great at takeovers, taking the ball away. And Jimmy G is good for a pick or two. So I mean, that could be the decision of the game. I want to see who's going to block Micah Parsons, because Randy Gregory is going to be on Trent Williams, and so you got Kittle, or was it McGlinchey? I think McGlinchey, is he still there? So I want to see what's going to happen with that. So I think eventually Cowboys take that one, though I think it'll be close. It may come down to the fourth quarter to me. Cardinals-Rams is a hard one to call. It really is, because Kyler Murray he's just better than I thought he was going to be. A little itty bitty, you know what I mean? But what I'm hearing is that DeAndre Hopkins may not play because of I believe, I don't know if it's COVID protocols, but I heard, or injury. I read today that he may not play. If he doesn't play, I think that pass rush is going to get to Kyler Murray. And Murray is good, but the Rams, between Donald rushing up the middle, and you got Von Miller and Leonard Floyd rushing off the edge, they should be able to keep Kyler Murray inside the pocket. And that's not where he wants to be, but he can kill you that way too. It's going to be close, but in the end, I think the Rams take it, but I think they take it because of defense more so than the offense. So I think Super Bowl wise, right now, I think it's the Packers. The Packers to lose, because nobody's playing better than Aaron Rodgers right now. The guy's playing on a different level than I think I've ever seen most quarterbacks play. Like, that dude is just winging it. So I say it's between the Packers and the Packers, the Bucks, and the Rams for the Super Bowl.
Really?
On the AFC side, because the Rams have a defense that can. You got Ramsey, you got Aaron Donald, and now you got Von Miller, and if Von Miller turns it on in the playoffs, and you got Von Miller, and you got freaking Aaron Donald and Leonard Floyd all running after you, like, I don't know how you can escape that as a quarterback. Like, I just don't know how you do it. And that Cardinals offensive line isn't the best in the league, so Aaron Donald's going to be pushing some people out the way. AFC, though, I don't believe in Tennessee. So I'm going to either go with the Bills, but Josh Allen, he gets weird in the playoffs. Wow. My dark horse, to be honest, is the Bengals. Because the Bengals play good all-around football. They're throwing up, like, Burrow is throwing the ball. They have a wide receiver core that like 2 guys went over 1,000 yards. You got Joe Mixon, who went over like 1,000 yards, and their defense has been playing pretty well. I don't trust Derek Carr and the Raiders. The Bills, I believe in. I don't trust the Titans. Derrick Henry can come back, but he hasn't played most of the season, so that's a one. You know what I mean, that's a one and done. So I don't know what that's going to happen. The Chiefs went toe to toe with the Bengals, and the Bengals won. So that's another thing I'm looking at, and I think it's possible that the AFC Championship could be. I think the Chiefs are going to make it. But the other team, I think, is going to be either the Bills or the Bengals. So I don't know which one yet. So I'll say Chiefs or the Bills for the AFC. And for the NFC, I think it's going to be the Packers.
That's what's up, man. Shout out to my man, Dav Noble. It's your boy, Tommy Gunz. Real quick. Listen, I don't care about any other teams other than the 49ers. I'm going to keep it 100. So I'm only talking about I'm only talking about the playoffs this week. Cowboys, 49ers. 49ers are the underdog. However, I do think the 49ers are actually going to squeak out a win, believe it or not. I think they've actually surprisingly been one of the hottest teams over the last couple of weeks. You saw what they've done to the Rams, who are actually one of the better teams in the league. If Jimmy G plays like he played last week, Jimmy G is real iffy. He's either really good or not. Same thing with Dak Prescott. I feel like the Cowboys, their offense is a problem. They've blown out a couple teams, but they played a lot of trash teams. You know what I'm saying? So I believe if the 49ers can get their running game popping, if Jimmy G can play like he played last week, if Trent Williams is back and healthy, I think the 49ers can upset the Cowboys. I do not think the 49ers go any further, and I think the playoffs, I think the Super Bowl ends up being Green Bay and the Chiefs. I think when playoff times, it's a different beast, and the quarterbacks really shine. Of course, Aaron Rodgers, and come on, Mahomes. Nah, man, I've seen too much from that cat not to think that he doesn't turn up a notch during the playoffs. Because remember, playoff football, whole different beast from the rest of the season. So anyway, all I care about, 49ers beating the Cowboys. And after that playoffs, Green Bay versus the Chiefs. After that, I can't call it. It's your boy, Tommy Gunz. Correct, what up?
What's going on, y'all? I'm not going to do this as a football analyst. I'm going to just do this as somebody who just wants to see something crazy happen. I'm picking the Eagles to upset the Buccaneers. I'm picking a stellar run game and Jalen Hurts to run like hell from JPP and everybody else, are finding somebody, somehow, some way to upset Tom Brady, because I hate Tom Brady.
Run for your life.
I have the 49ers upsetting the Cowboys from the door, because I believe the 49ers have the better tight end, and I think that's going to be Micah to your face. I think the 49ers tight end and Micah Parsons is going to be the X factor in that game. The Rams versus the Cardinals, I have the Rams winning because Eric Weddle is back, and White Hope will always beat anybody's dreams. So I got Eric Weddle coming back and making everything happen. So as far as Green Bay, I don't believe in Aaron Rodgers' toe. So my pick for the championship, for me, I've always said this, is the Rams. I think the Rams are going to go. In the AFC, once again, I'm not going to use logic. I just want some wild stuff to happen. So I have the Raiders beating the Bengals with COVID being the MVP, because Joe Burrow and Mixon had COVID, and this is their first game back. So I don't think that's going to fare well if they lost any respiratory or anything. But then again, everybody has no symptoms, so who knows? As far as the Patriots and the Bills, I would love the Patriots to get blown out by 42, but since this isn't Madden, I think the Bills may win by 2. I think the Bills may squeak this one out. I think this one's going to be closer because they're both good cold weather teams. And if it came down to the quarterback, Josh Allen can run and Mac Jones can get hit.
Yep.
Between the Steelers and the Chiefs, I personally want the Chiefs to win because they have a black quarterback. There's nothing else I can say. TJ Watt is going to chastise Mahomes, and we seen that Mahomes, even when he's on the run, he can throw the ball, but his team can't catch. So, to be honest with you, I'm not a big Roethlisberger fan, but I do like Mike Tomlin. So, sorry, bro, come to the Giants. I like the Chiefs winning. As far as the Titans, I told y'all from the preseason, the Titans is my sleeper pick because as long as you can run the ball, you're fine. But Derrick Henry has a busted tire. So are they really going to be able to run the ball? And since they cut Adrian Peterson, they actually have been running better. Who knew? So in my Super Bowl pick, if the Steelers beat the Chiefs, I have the Titans going to the Super Bowl. If the Steelers do not beat the Chiefs, I have the Chiefs going to the Super Bowl. So my Super Bowl would be my dream scenario, the Titans versus the Rams, a repeat of the 1 yard Super Bowl. And this time we'll have the magnificent Super Bowl of Ryan Tannehill versus Matthew Stafford. 2 quarterbacks that only John Madden football can make good. Rest in peace, John Madden.
Pow! yo, hold on. My Super Bowl pick. I said the Raiders, but I didn't pick the NFC. I actually, believe it or not, if the Cowboys can beat the 49ers, I have the Cowboys going. They have a solid squad to be able to go all the way to the championship. I only say that because they have a dynamic linebacker, Micah Parsons. Their defense overall is a good cover defense for most speedy teams. And within the zone pressure, they definitely play a very good zone pressure defense. Dak Prescott, I mean, he's really good. I mean, as much as I can't stand the team, I'm a Giants fan. I know good talent, what talent is, and he has talent, and he knows how to work through his offense to go to his receivers. So I know it was an outrageous pick for the Raiders to win it all. That's just me being crazy. But in all sincerity, if Dallas can get past the 49ers, I think they are the solid NFC team. And the AFC, I'm picking the Raiders, but if the Raiders don't get past the Bengals, I pick the Rams. I pick the Rams and Cowboys, or Raiders and Cowboys.
And the Rams are in the same division, same conference.
I was just thinking that. I was like, the Rams are in the NFC.
Oh, okay. That's the liquor talking. That's the liquor talking. Not the liquor talking.
And the only problem with the Cowboys is with a great cornerback, a great linebacker, a great quarterback, a great wide receivers, and a very good running back, the weakness is the coach. They're not winning shit.
Yo, well, there you have it. Those are our Super Bowl playoff, all our predictions. Shout out to all my football fans out there. This is the recap with the GoodFellaz Show. Man, we're just excited to see some football, some playoff football at that.
Playoffs?
Shout out to everybody tuned in right now. We appreciate y'all. Make sure you follow us on the YouTube page, subscribe, share the videos, like the videos, and of course, comment, as well as Instagram, Facebook, and all that good stuff. But on behalf of the GoodFellaz, it's about that time. The liquor's catching up. Till next week. Peace.